MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Phil Gosselin is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Judd Jerkin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4 to Freeman as he'll work the walk. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Justin Turner.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Yasiel Puig. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Chisenhall.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that is off the wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Now in the box, number 4, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jay Bruce now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 8, Patrick.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Adam Lind. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is in the air to left. After it is Brantley. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. None out, runners at first and second. 1-1.
Oh, the struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
And that misses ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. A fastball right over the outside corner. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
2 strikes.
There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gamble giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jay Bruce now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is there, and it's a very quick. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman,
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The right fielder,
stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Zunino. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Chisenhall. And he'll stay. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Ground ball left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a ball rolled softly to second. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. From the stretch. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
fielder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig giving chase. Makes the play, one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Turner is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Jed Jerko now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jed Jerko.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The designated hitter, Phil Gosselin.
Phil Gosselin stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Gamble going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper racing back. He's there to make the play and digging in once again.
Leading off for the Mariners. Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. Soft liner toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Bernardo Carmona comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him. at the letters. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped up. Story trying to get there. But he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Yan Gomes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Jerko will take this one, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get ready once again. Mike Zunino.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in.
Center. Fielder.
Cody Allen comes on now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Getting
Indians.
a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Now
digging in, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's a line drive, and he's given them the lead, and maybe more than that. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 5-3 game. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. It's swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Settling in now, Phil Gosselin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jerko ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman,
Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Freeman.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is coming to the plate now. Yasiel Puig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves over. 1 out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready on 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Nick Vincent gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Nick Vincent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Mark Zipchinski gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.